Talk to him again. Oh, whoops. There's more down here.
Yeah, the whole thing sort of circles around on itself.
This is a lot bigger than I expected.
Yeah, it's a whole village full of happy people.
So I should probably stop killing the neutral robots then.
I mean, you already kind of did.
Yeah,
you
that's
let
true.
that tank live.
I did let the tank live.
You just killed the welcoming party.
To be fair,
you let everybody else live.
I thought they were hostile because I'd been fighting hostiles constantly. And I went, I'm gonna kill them before they attack. And then they all fought back. So I just assumed that I made the right choice.
Why did you fight back? That was a mistake.
If you hadn't fought back, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah,
Oh, another quest. The machine with a hat. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are... Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of things, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with thick paint on her face? That's the one.
So this is one of the more tedious side quests, because you gotta run around to a bunch of different places around the world.
Okay, but at least the first part's right here in town.
Yeah.
The ladder, oh yeah, I already went up there.
Yeah, there's just no need to rush for it now. It'll probably, I hadn't at the time, but it's probably a lot easier once you have your fast travel. Once you have your fast travel unlocked, that's when you should do it. But when I did it, I was doing all the side quests, as soon as I found them.
Okay.
So it was super tedious running across the world to go to all the different places. But, now looking at it, knowing about that there's going to be a fast travel, you should wait.
I'll at least do the part that's in the village.
She's on the floor down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down there. There we go. So I'm having a lot of trouble with that ladder. You. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders. What? Alright.
Yeah, so basically you gotta go to the desert and the amusement park. And,
so I can't take... wait, do I take the letter now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But you'll have to talk to the other two as well to finish the quest. Which is if you're going there, then
yeah, I'll definitely do it.
But
there,
I would not go out of my way.
Dreams are the mind's a version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes. Now, if I may, do you believe the existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke upon my neck? What? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Alright. So if I happened to get more... Oh,
Yeah.
Talk to the girl again?
Yeah, I think you have to deliver his response as well.
And I bet she's gonna praise it. She's a fucking idiot. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the jump button. There you are! Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the great... I fucking called that! I called it! She's a blind follower.
Yeah.
She is not sentient. The others are. She's not. Alright.
So actually, if you want from now on, I'll take the non-player characters for narration. That way you don't have to talk to yourself.
Yes. Unless you want to just do 9S or 2B, because they're pretty flat.
Yeah.
Do you want the interesting voices? Because I do those.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I'm a very interesting person.
Alright, well, I'll do the player characters then.
Yeah. or whichever. But yeah.
Man, these guys are not getting their arms tired by just waving the right flags all day. Oh, I can just jump around, okay.
I mean, they're robots.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like when Bender is talking about the Blurnsball Robot League, and he's like, "Man, that guy is a Blurnsball hitting machine," and they're like, "Yeah, he's a machine that was designed specifically to hit Blurnsballs. That's why he was banned from the Human League." And these are flag waving machines.
Okay. Oh, that's right. How do I? Nope, I missed the door.
Doors are hard.
Doors are hard. Okay, how do I get down? Because the quest is down.
There you go.
Oh, New Game Plus chest. This is
No,
not
you
the right
failed.
down. Damn it! Sprint, 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 sprint. Ah,
There you go.
This must be the right down.
Yes.
Get off the ladder. Okay, what have you got to say to me? You know, we already have something...
I'll go.
Oh, yeah.
We already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to an Anemone in the resistance camp.
I was just gonna say, is the relationship us murdering each other?
It's quite a good relationship.
What is it?
It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group.
Alright. So my question is, why did the other chick already have communication here and I was unaware of this?
I don't know. It's probably a perfectly good reason.
They're lying to us. Not the robots, the androids. Okay, so I think this was an exit over here, if I'm not mistaken. I just gotta go into this ladder. Does it look like it?
Certainly a path.
Because there's something over there, but it just seems to be a person. And this path seems to be long, so we'll see where it goes. Ah.
You fell off the path.
Melee attack at us. Okay.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Why is she all upset?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but
Oh my god.
when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Oh my god.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I'm a cold-hearted bitch. Maybe you
I
should
don't
talk
think
to
I
someone
can
else.
stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Maybe I get someone that's not emotional.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
Can I please get a new robot assistant?
Nah, 6-0 is adorable.
Wait a minute. There's still a quest in that village. Oops. Wrong side.
I'll use this Gatling pod to figure it out.
Yeah, look.
Yeah? I see it. Did you activate the save point in the village? You did. I see it.
Yeah, I did. I did activate the save point.
So yeah, there's another one. It must have been on a level you didn't check.
Well, that's why I'd opened up the map originally and kind of zoomed out because I thought maybe that I missed something, but it didn't show up. So I'll just put a tracking on it and hope I can find it.
It's also
It's part of the back.
Oh yeah, well because they're not waving the flags anymore because you left.
Yeah.
So someone might actually just straight up be here that wasn't here before.
Oh, maybe.
There's also a shop.
Yeah, I just saw that.
If you want to
Okay, this is
check out.
This is something.
No.
Okay, I gone up there before. Got that treasure. Shop is down a floor.
Yeah. I think what you're looking for is actually on the ground level.
Okay, your shop. Let's see what you have first.
Yes, he has robo weapons.
Ooh. Machine sword. Machine axe. Machine spear. At some point, I'll buy them all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta catch them all.
Exactly. Beast hide and rusted clump. I'm really close to upgrading this, actually.
Yeah, so if you want to grind out beast hides, you just smash some animals when you see them.
Yeah, I'll do that once I have enough rusted clumps to make the difference up.
And rusted clump, I think, is like the most generic, or it's a fairly generic item. It's obviously not the most. I think crystal is the most generic.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. No, rusted clump does drop off of basic robots quite
Yeah.
a bit, though. Oh, people are here now. Ah! Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why would we arrest you?
Well, I mean,
Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? Oh.
yeah, we just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone we're here. Please.
We're not with the Resistance, we're Yora. Which I think would be worse. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors.
Yeah, it's like we're not cops, we're spies. It's like
Yeah.
this is so far below the shit that we worry about that we are not going to bother with it.
Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually.
We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs.
So it's a fetch quest.
They're all fetch quests in a way. Or I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need.
How? Huh? Who, us?
We can't get them ourselves, and if we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please.
Help the deserters. Because why not?
Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs.
The names for shit in this game.
Yeah, it's... I saw one near the abandoned factory.
Which I assume is our next destination?
I mean, you could go there.
Oh wait, the abandoned factory
It was
isn't
the
that...
first destination.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, it reminds me of, there's an RPG called Numenera, and it's like, you're so far into the future that there is, like, crap from, like, 9 fallen civilizations before yours,
Okay.
and you just find high-tech crap all over the place, but to you it's magic, and no one knows what it really does, and, like, the setting is really clear about, like, they find a thing that they can throw to use as a weapon and it'll explode, but that might not be its purpose. It might not have been made as a grenade. Maybe it's a battery, but your activation of the grenade and throwing it might be you breaking the battery, and then it just explodes. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like nothing that you use was actually designed for the thing that you're using it for. It's just you figured out a way to put it to use.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's super neat.
In like Shin Megami Tensei, you find a gun and it's an ancient relic.
Yeah, you go into the ancient ruins and you find a gun, and you're like, wow. Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, you can't go here.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to go this way.
No.
Oh.
I thought you were. There's another exit that looks similar to this, and I thought that.
Well, I mean,
I would have told
backtrack.
you at first when I first saw it, but it looks pretty much the same.
I know I can backtrack the way I came from the amusement park.
Yeah. There's. I think the other way out is next to the way you came in from the amusement park. Like there's a fork.
Okay. Well, I don't think I did a complete circle, so I'll go around the next exit. That guy's wearing a suit.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to our village. Alright, I'll try not to swing my sword. Nope.
You keep going down.
I know, I keep doing it. There's nothing down that way.
Not until New Game Plus. That's the New Game Plus ladder.
There's a lot of those. Okay, so... Save... Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's two shops here. What's this guy selling?
He's the
Tools.
regular shop, so he'll have chips and stuff.
Oh. Alright, well...
So see how the ones you can buy, they were all like 11 size for the chips?
Yes.
Like, you find... the ones you find are almost always more efficient.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. Like, I found ones...
And
that
you'll
was
you'll find ones that have like a little diamond next to them. I think that's a mark of rarity. But yeah, so I think there's a part where you can...
Oh yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
this
you can
way.
turn off here.
Yeah, because I think I
You
came
have
from the
camera
right.
control right now.
So I do. Yeah, okay, this is definitely different than the way I came
Yeah,
in.
this is the other way.
There's a lot of red dots on my map now.
Well, most of them are save points.
True, and one of them
They've been
is
on your map.
At least one of them is from a quest where I have to go to like 2 different locations and
Yes.
talk to people.
The little like circle one, the tiny ones are save points.
Yeah.
The single diamond is your side quests, and the big diamond is your main quest.
Okay.
All right, solve the box puzzle.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
And now I have a way back through this place. I like how it's so simple of a design to just keep me from going out of order.
Yeah. And
All right,
now
so
you're
I'm
at
back
the
in the
spot
city.
with the bridge.
Oh, yes, I was down here before. So I think, yeah, because that's where I was looking at earlier.
Yeah, and you were asking if that was the way to the desert.
There's a big radio tower.
Mm-hmm.
Giant boars and moose. I do need beast hide, so I will have to get that at some point.
Yeah, basically it's beneficial to murder anything, but the living creatures are actually quite resilient.
Yeah, they're
a
tough.
lot. They're a lot harder to kill than the robots. Like the smaller robots, you can kind of just kill them without even slowing down. Sometimes,
Yeah. Just burn through them.
especially with Mirage equipped as your pod weapon.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just sprint into the middle of them and pop it.
Kill them all, and then if you have the auto pickup, you just keep going without really stopping. Sprint. Fuck, I can't wait for fast travel to unlock.
Yep, it's coming.
At least sprinting is pretty fast.
Actually, to bring up Kingdom Come Again, fast travel is interesting in that, because it's fast travel, but you go to like a map and you actually move along the map, and there's like chance of random encounters.
Okay.
To
Descent.
to stop your fast travel. Yeah.
So you're the new Euro models, aren't you? Alright. Guess we are the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? You reading that?
Oh yeah, sorry. I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But yet...
Listen to her problem. Why don't you tell us what's wrong, and maybe we can help you out?
Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing.
Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen?
At the materials storage site where he works.
Like, I don't understand why she thought I couldn't help.
No, she was like, "Oh, I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't bother.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't. It would be so rude of me
Yeah.
to ask the super soldier
To go
solve
find my friend,
to solve
yeah.
this dumb puzzle."
The storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out.
Oh, please, would you? Without him, I please.
Bang.
So
we're pretty close.
it is literally around the corner.
Oh. I could probably do that before I cash in then. It's just down this way, right?
Yep.
And now it's side-scrolling.
Mm-hmm. I think you climb the ladder.
Does look like I'm supposed to climb the ladder. I just want to see what's down here.
Not
New
for
Game Plus
you.
Trust. Ladder time.
Every group needs a ladder guy.
Oh, he's right here. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what?
What? Who are you?
We're with Yora. Anemone.
Anemone.
An enemy.
It
Told us to
still missed it. But anyway.
told us to make ourselves at home.
Oh, right.
So what can't you stop thinking about?
Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. And bolts. Waka waka.
Haha.
I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again.
Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound? Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. Local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. Some fuzzy logic there, Bob. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on.
There you go. But that's a different quest.
Yeah, I picked up more quests. These are just random people. They have nothing to do with the quest. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get through that gate there, but I don't know if you have to do the music box quest for him to open the gate for you, or if you can just open it.
It won't open.
Yeah, you may have to, Oh, wait. No, knowing that the door doesn't open just updated the quest. That's why the red's gone on your mini map.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because, yeah, the storage facility's in there. Push 9x off the ledge.
Okay, so I need to get to the storage facility, but it's something I'll have to go back to later, I guess? Or maybe I can
Or
go...
you have to go back and talk. Or, like I say, you might...
Oh, there's no updates.
So, I think when you solve the music box problem, he'll open the gate for you. Because I think that guy's
maybe.
the one watching the gate.
It's a weird random connection of quests.
Yes.
Oops. Active quests.
I actually forget most of the side quests.
Oh,
Because like
wait.
I say, once you do them...
Oh, that's complete. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, active quests. So, the Lost Girl is in the desert. Manager's request is find a music box in the amusement park. Resistance disappearance. The door to the storage room is shut tight, so I gotta wait. And elaborate gadget. Oh, and Jean Paul's thing.
Yeah.
And then the main story quest, which is talk to
You've done 3% of the side quest.
an enemy. Say it, enemy. I've got a package for you that a machine called Pascal. From a machine called Pascal. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it wrong.
Which, anemone or Pascal?
Both. Why not both?
Alright. Fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal?
Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh?
Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. And also, they have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce.
I see.
Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal.
So, as part of the main story, I have to go back to the village now?
Yeah, you gotta go back to the village.
Man, there's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the side quests I can't do. I do need to go back to the desert, but that's out of my way. I also need to go to the factory, but that's out of my way.
You might consider just popping open some save points.
Yeah, there's also the amusement park, which isn't technically out of my way. It's just a lot more roundabout than going directly to the village.
Yeah.
So
if you want to go back to the village, you could go through the amusement park to get there.
Yeah, because there's the village. There's a save point there that I don't know how I missed.
That might be a quest.
Jean Paul's Melon Colony. Call it. Fuck. Melancholy.
Melon Colony. That's interesting. Yeah, see, the circles are also quests. They're just quests you haven't started yet. They're
okay.
like,
so
some of them are.
There's the factory.
So that's where you're gonna find the elaborate device.
I'm wondering if I should do some side quests before continuing the main story quest again.
Like that there. I don't think there's some hard cutoff points, but I don't know if anything actually. You can miss side quests.
Yeah, I've heard that is possible.
Yeah, because I missed some. Like, you go back after your finish your third playthrough, you unlock level select, and you can just go back through and mop up.
Yeah, because like there's a lot of stuff here and here.
Yeah,
and this is the desert.
Basically, if you any of those dots that are within a save bubble are definitely side quests to pick up, because you've already got the save points.
So my question right now is, like, this isn't very far. The factory I could go do.
Yeah, factory's not very far.
If I wanted to go to the desert, there is like 2 quests on the way to the desert.
But that's not really where you're going.
And it's way out of my way.
Standard. Yeah. Like I say, if you do want to go straight back to Pascal, you can.
I can go to the amusement park.
Go through the amusement
which
park.
I think is this.
Yeah.
And then that will get
me...
Oh,
wait. Yeah, and you can also do that piece of Jean Paul's Melancholy in the amusement park as well.
Yeah, and that will allow me to do 2 things in the amusement park before grabbing this and going back into the village. Which the other exit is right here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Although, if you go to the factory first, the drop-off for that quest is Pascal's village as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
and
if you want to do a string, you could do factory, amusement park, village. And
that's
you'd
the
complete like 3
place that I can't get to.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the factory here, because that's really close.
Then you could do 3 quest pieces on your way there.
And then I could probably grab this.
That's a quest.
Yeah, that's true too. And then go into the amusement park. Alright, we'll go to the factory first then. Just gonna make a quick check and make sure there's no,
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
Yes, I
suppose
believe
that's
you.
technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I mean, you don't have a heart either, 9S.
He might.
He's an android, not a cyborg.
It doesn't have to be, like, made of meat to be a heart.
Okay, I can only go back to the bunker.
You could have a pump.
Okay, so out and to the left.
human beings are just meat machines.
It's true. The brain is the most powerful computer in existence. Sprint. Games that have unlimited sprint are just awesome.
Unlimited, like, hyper sprint.
Well, I am a robot. Android.
Mm-hmm.
Not a dirty
Yeah,
robot.
and their downside of that is you can trip over things and get knocked back down to...
Get
normal.
fucked, Moose! That was an unexpected attack.
But luckily, you've got auto heal now. So unexpected attacks can just be shrugged off.
Apparently I scared the other Moose off.
Yeah. You can run, but you can't glide.
Haha. Aw.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you didn't let the circle fully expand, so it only hit, like,
Oh.
directly next to you.
I can hide
Moose
and meat.
And beast hide.
Well, I only need 2 more hides. Clumps are going to be a little while, though. Unless I just start murdering random peaceful robots. Damn dirty robots.
Don't worry, I'm sure that you'll be put into a situation in which
Oh,
robots
right,
will
there.
actually fight you.
It happens. I'm really digging this passive healing. Like, look at that.
Yeah, no, it's like the most like at least the first level of it is the most necessary thing.
Yeah.
You install the smallest one
The
you can
Council of
get.
Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine life forms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.